Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, hello, I'm Jillian Graham. I like to do makeup videos. This will be my fourth, so I hope you like what you see. For today, I'm just gonna be playing with some makeup and seeing how it turns out. I'll be using all the makeup that I usually use because it's my favorite. It's what I always use. It's just, I stick to the norm, you know, until I find a new norm. But first off, I'm going to start with a peel from Peter Thomas Roth. It's to exfoliate. I don't really want to use a real exfoliator this time. I just want to use that peel. And then after, I'm going to finish with this First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. So yeah, I'm going to start with that and I'll be right back. So I'm going to go ahead and just touch up my face a little bit. I do get a little bit of facial hair, but I mean, we all do. So I like to go in with my Flawless Beauty. It is beautiful. I am not sponsored, but I highly recommend it. If you just have a little bit of peach fuzz you want to get off your face, I mean, I get a little bit of a mustache, so if you have any of that, even cleaning up over here, this works wonders. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and tone my face with this Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Face Toner. It helps remove bacteria and dead skin and help prevent future breakouts. I'm a big fan of it. I like to use it before my makeup sessions, just to help my pores. I don't have any cotton swabs, so I have to use paper towel, but it works, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put some serum and moisturizer on. Okay, so I'm a little cold, so I just put on a little sweater. So for serum today, I'm gonna use my Ole Henriksen. I don't know if I'm butchering that or not, but that's how I pronounce it. The True Serum Collagen Booster with True C Complex. It's supposed to have a bunch of vitamin C in it, so I like it to help brighten my skin. Okay. So I'm just gonna pin my hair back here. And maybe on the other side too. Doesn't really look funny. Okay. I have really sensitive skin, as you can tell. I'm very red. I like to use that face cleanser by First Aid Beauty because it actually removes a lot of the redness. After I cleanse at night, my face is just so clear, so clean, and not red. And that's what I like the most. So now I'm going in with this, again, don't know if I'm butchering it, Ole Henriksen's C-Rush Brightening Gel Creme. It is so soft. Oh, I love it. So smooth. It makes my skin feel unbelievably smooth. Big fan of it. Okay, now I'm going in with this Versali Haldy Eyes eye cream. It's supposed to help with your dark circles, which I'm sure you've noticed I have an abundance of.
We tried it. It does a pretty good job.
And now to prime. So my all-time favorite primer right now, next to the Ole Henriksen's Banana Primer, is this Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. My makeup sticks to it like glue. Big fan. Okay. As you can see, touching my face makes it more red. So I'm just gonna wait a minute before I put my foundation on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my face is still pretty red, but that's okay. Now it's time to go in with foundation. So I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Full Coverage Foundation. I love it because it's actually full coverage. So it hides all of my flaws, imperfections, you know, we all get them. So I like to go in with a damp sponge. That's my favorite way to go in with foundation. I find brushes leave streaks on me every single time. Doesn't matter really which brush I use. So
A little goes a long way. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys. I just go to the mirror. So. Crazy to see the difference, considering it's so red.
don't want any crease lines because I have fine lines and wrinkles already being so, well, maybe not wrinkles, but 100% fine lines. I get them down here. I get that. Oh, brutal. I get them here. Smile lines, I know everybody does, but they're just little bastards. Okay, so now it's time for concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer to help hide these dark circles that are just always gonna be there. I went ahead and got my mirror so I can use some more focusing for myself. So, here we go. So I like to highlight all my areas, and I also like to put a little bit of concealer on my bigger acne and a little bit in the contour areas. And now to do my under eye and my eyelids. I like to do my eyelids first because I notice when I do it all together that I take some concealer off, which I'm not a big fan of. So I'll do a little thin coat on first. And then I'll go in under eye. Okay. So I missed a step because I crease so quickly. I have to set just as quick. So for setting powder, I'm going to set with Laura Mercier's translucent powder. It is amazing. Highly recommend it. So I also like to set with a damp sponge as well. I'll go in with a more small one so I can get more precise setting. But I also have to go back in and get rid of those fine lines that are happening. So my forehead, my under eye, and my eyelids all crease pretty quickly. Oh, kind of messing up my eyelid here. We're just gonna put some powder on that. And see if I can fix it. So I went ahead and cleaned out my eyebrows because I got a lot of foundation, cover up, and primer and stuff in them. So now I'm gonna fill it in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. Obviously, I have big brows already, so I don't really need to do too much. I just like to fill them and make them look a little darker because they look like they still have powder in them. So, now to brush them out. Okay. There we go. So for today's look, I'm going to use the ABH Norvina Volume 3 because it's so beautiful. So let's see what I can do. So I'm going to go in with the shade A3. I'm going to go into my crease. I'm going to go ahead and do that to both eyes. So now that I've done that, by the way, I'm using the Morphe M433 brush. I'm going to go in with the brush M330 and go in with B2. So I'm going to go right into the crease with that one. Kind of make like a harsh line. I'm also going to use my M441 brush a little bit into that. Go back into the crease, just so I can get a better blend. Now, I'm gonna go do both eyes, and I'll come back on and you'll see that it looks a little better. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with C5, and I'm gonna pack that all over the lid with this random flat brush that I have. I'm gonna wet it with my MAC Fix-It spray. Jeez, I soaked it. Okay, let's see if this will even work now. See that? Let's see what that is. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my eyes. That other brush was actually taking my foundation off, so I went in with a Morphe M167 flat brush to add the shimmer to my eye, which was C5. And then I went under my eye back with B2. And then I don't know if you can see it, but I went in with A1 to the inner corner, and I added C1 to the brow bone. So this is the finished eye look. I'm just gonna go put some eyelashes on, well, just some mascara, and finish the look. Okay, so far I've done contour and lashes, so now I'm gonna do my blush. Big fan of this color right now. Sorry about that. Okay. And now for highlight. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte palette. I like to use, I like to use the strobe for my nose. I'll usually do my brow bone, but because I've already done that, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that nice little shine that I got going on there. And now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of fire, because it has a bit of a reddish tone to it. So just down here with it. And now I'm gonna go in with some lips. Okay. So now I'm just gonna wipe off my lips and add this lip pencil. I don't know. Shade Natural from ELF. Okay, so now I'm just gonna set this look with the Huda Beauty Boss Face Setting Spray. Okay, so this is the finished look. So now I'm going to take some pictures, and thanks for watching.